Hello and welcome back to RLTV. Each year, we present three major company-wide awards: the Merit Award, the Achievement Award, and the Distinction Award. Today, we are excited to present the Distinction Award, which recognizes an individual or team that demonstrates exceptional dedication and commitment to the principles and values that define Ruppert. When we added this award around 9 years ago, it was because we knew we needed an award that recognized a team effort, not just an individual. This year, we're proud to present the Distinction Award to what we're referring to as the Fleet Rebranding Team. As our company continues to expand through new partnerships, many teams across Ruppert have stepped up to support integration efforts. But this team truly went above and beyond. The Fleet Rebranding Team plays a critical role in helping us create a unified Ruppert presence in new markets by rebranding vehicles and equipment across multiple locations. What sounds like a pretty straightforward job and undertaking requires an incredible amount of planning, coordination, and flexibility.
This team took the rebranding effort on the road, traveling to locations throughout Virginia, Florida, South Carolina, and Tennessee. These projects were completed over long weekends, with long days spent removing decals, prepping trucks and trailers by sanding, painting, and then installing our new Ruppert branding. This meant time spent away from their families and their normal responsibilities at their home branch. Often they didn't have the luxury of a paint booth, and instead they made things work in the facilities available, sometimes using heaters to maintain the right temperatures, and other times pushing through intense summer heat, and often working into the night with cell phones as their flashlights. Yet no matter the conditions, they brought a positive attitude, teamwork, and a sense of humor to the job. Whether it was paint under their nails or even green hair at times, they showed up ready to work and committed to get every detail right. With every rebranding effort, the team got more efficient, working cohesively and with noticeable team spirit to ensure that every vehicle met our standards and proudly represented the Ruppert brand.
But what makes this recognition especially meaningful is the impact that this team had on our new partners.
I think what stood out about the rebranding with the team was that they came with good spirit, they were encouraged, they were led well, it was planned, and the tasking was executed. That I appreciated was that people came encouraged, willing to be part of something larger. And when you take mechanics and fleet folks out of their normal operation and it allowed them to become part of a large tasking, they all appeared to be encouraged by the heavy lift and the great accomplishment.
You have to picture, I had dozens and dozens of red Ford trucks, and that was a heavy lift going to the Ruppert colors. Repainting was going to be expensive, so this was the first time that I believe Greg and his team had ever been part of an actual wrap. They were in our shop, in our space, along with the wrap company, day and night. We'd go home after the day's work and they would stay here and work around the clock to get that done. And that said, we didn't have any interruptions in what we were doing. And I think it was pretty seamless overall.
Yeah, the team, I think the thing that stood out to me the most is how it was an emotional day for me that I didn't really anticipate. I showed up on site and you're watching your old logo, the old company in a way disappearing. And the team, I think, noticed that and they really said some nice things to me, kind of put their arms around me. They were all very excited, for them, it's an opportunity. And they got to see, a new branch come online, new people, a new partner. And that really meant a lot. I was, again, kind of taken aback how emotional it was for me, but they really did a great job supporting me through it and, just being there with me.
Because of this team's efforts, we were able to put our best foot forward in new markets, present a strong professional Ruppert image, and strengthen relationships with our new partners during an important time of change. This team stepped up when it mattered most, took on challenges that went far beyond their normal responsibilities, and represented our company's values in everything they did.
Congratulations to the Fleet Rebranding Team, and thank you for helping us proudly carry the Ruppert brand forward.